Unit 1, Sense of Self. Lesson 1, Mr. Moti by Rahad Abir. Economy and education are two major factors that segregate people in a society. Mr. Moti is a story by a Bangladeshi writer Rahad Abir. Read the two sections of the story and try to understand the identity of people belonging to different social classes. Also think about how the human world and animals' birds are interrelated. Amin is 17 when the war breaks out. One Monday, after supper, he announces he will go to war. Sanaban shrieks in surprise. You want to leave me alone? It won't take long, Ma, he assures her. I will be back soon after the training. That night, Sonabon can't sleep. After sun up, she opens the duck coop. The flock streams out, stretches and quacks around her for their morning meal. She takes longer than usual. She mixes water with rice husks in an earthen bowl and pours it down. They gobble it up in 5 minutes and head for the pond. Amin has laid out the chickens by then. He leaves his 12-week-old cockerel Moti and sits on the veranda. During his breakfast, he doesn't shriek up any conversation. Having noticed Sanaban's puffy eyes, he knows not to mention last night's subject. He cast his glance off the side down at the cockerel eating rice in silence. Today, this hard bar market day, Sanabans has arranged the things Amin will take to the bazaar to sell. 2 dozen eggs, a shelf of areca nuts, a bottle ground. The bazaar is about a mile away. Amin wears his short-sleeved floral shirts over his lungi. He whistles he looks into the cloudy mirror to comb his hair. Placing the rattan basket on his head before setting off, he hollers, I'm off, Ma. Sonabon watches him go along the bank of the little river. For the first time, it occurs to her that Amin has grown up. He has reached the height of his dead father, has his long neck and straight shoulders. In that moment, Sonaban realizes it's not the war, it's the fighting that Amin is fascinated with, like his dead father. He is crazy about bullfighting, cockfighting, and boat racing. The same stubborn flows in his blood. Once he decides on seeing something, nothing can stop him. Her little son, now a man, even up to his 15th birthday, barely a day passed without neighbors appearing with a slew of complaints. Sometimes one or two turned up from the other villages. They peeked into the house and asked, Does Amin live there? Sonaband would sigh. What did he do? Your son stole my date juice, emptied the juice pours hanging on the date trees. Sonaban would sigh again, then asked the visitor to pardon him. She hated saying that she would raise her son alone. If she could spare them, she would bring half a dozen eggs and hand them to the visitor. Please take these for your children. At night, Sonaban climbs out of her bed, clutches the hurricane lamp and tiptoes into Amin's room. She stands by his bed, looks at her sleeping son. He snores like his father. He has her light skin and button nose. She touches his cheek, his forehead. She suppresses a desire to lie beside him like the old days when she slept cradling her body. Baby. A warning comes from the old chowkidar's young wife. Watch the roaster, she threatens. I don't want him in my house again. If someone touches my boy, Sonabon responds, they will see the consequences. She guards Moti for an entire day. It makes him sad. His foreland captivity crucifies her. She sets him loose the following morning. Some boys come and ask Sonabans to lead them Moti for cockfighting at a fair. They are happy to pay. Never, she tells them, he is my son. Monday dawns without Moti's crowing. His cold body is resting on his right side, laying against the basket, eyes closed, his kingly head down. With Moti's basket in her lap, Sonabans is motionless. She puts Moti to rest beside her husband's grave. She puts cloths across her empty ears. She slept onto an empty veranda, crawls into an empty home and sits on edge of an empty bed. Another morning breaks, noon and afternoon come and go. The birds in the crops quack and crow. No one lets them out. For the first time, Sonabon's door do not open. Thank you.